growing up in Nigeria, I did not really have the background knowing what the Hall of Fame is all about. So I was just playing to win. And that was my primary focus, is to win the game. And all the other accomplishments are byproducts of winning. All the great legends of the game that I used to, and I still admire, and not just to be in their company, I feel honored. And the prize 2008 was awesome just to see all my heroes. I'm with them, and especially also with Patrick, from the battle from college all the way to the pros. Then to end up together in Hall of Fame, I think it's special. Coach Patrick was an hero. So just to be in the company, in their company, I feel so privileged. Big Vitale, he named me the Dream, which is a nickname where I'm always be grateful for that. Thank you so much. I look forward to that.
Welcome to So Much to Talk About. My pleasure to have one of the great basketball players ever, not just centers, but basketball players, Mr. Hakeem Olajuwon, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I want to talk about your early childhood, growing up in Nigeria, about how you were able to play so many different sports and how it helped you be able to cultivate your game as you got older.
Well, you know, growing up in Nigeria gave me a lot of opportunity where I didn't really realize that this would be beneficial in the future. You know, every kid's growing up in Nigeria have to play soccer. Soccer was #1 sport. Then we played field hockey, team handball, all these sports, you know, table tennis, ping pong, you know. So I was playing all kinds of different sports, which is giving me the hand coordination, soccer, the footwork, being agile just to play. And I play with a lot of guys that are very little, very quick. So you grow up playing with guys that are very quick, very agile. So that's just natural, playing against them. But that really developed my skills for basketball. When I started playing basketball, then picking up the rules, then adjust my game to the rules. So sometimes I have to make a move where this move actually is from other sports, but just translate it to basketball. So most of my moves are from other sports, not from basketball. That's why it was kind of strange and new to the players when you first used the move on them, because the body movement, these are soccer moves, these are not basketball moves. But now it becomes more and more and more popular in basketball.
I wanted to ask you your experiences with Moses Malone while you at the University of Houston. Talk about how that helped elevate your game.
Well, you know, Moses was was the best center in the league that time. And I was a freshman, going to be a freshman. I had the opportunity to play against Moses at Fonde Recreation Center every summer. So after playing against Moses for the summer, now I believe that I can dominate college basketball because I've played against the best in the league, in the NBA. Then now it should get easier. So that was the attitude I went with going to college. And the closest big guy that I would play in college is Patrick to Moses, you know. So, and that was in the finals.
One more question for you. Your defense, definitely you and Bill Russell are the greatest defensive big men ever. And talk about, for the young kids out there, the importance of defensive rebounding as well as post defense. Talk about your approach towards that.
Well, you know, as you know, that the defense is, you know, you have to work. That's the work ethics, you know, because everybody wants to score. It's easy to want to get the ball and score. But that's a reward to score. But the work is the difference, you know. So defensive end, that's people that are really paying the price. People that are trying to force the other team to make mistakes. Force them to make mistakes so you have the opportunity to get the ball without them scoring. So that's the most important part of the game, because it gives you more opportunity by stopping the other team and give you the opportunity and the chance to score. You know, so, but it takes hard work. So we will see a player that don't like defense because he doesn't like to work. You know, it's work ethics. So it's, you know, that's why the coaches, that you know, the tough coaches, they demand from their players to play defense. You have to play defense. Yeah.
Mr. Olajuwon, I thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you.